Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Emery-Fishing-Freak, where in today's video we are going to be using a roulette wheel to figure out what kind of soft plastic bait we are going to be using. Let's get straight into it. Alright guys, so today's conditions aren't awful, but they aren't the best either. A cold front went through probably 2 days ago. It's still kind of cold. But in today's video we're going to be using this spin wheel right here to figure out what we're going to be throwing. So I guess we're going to go ahead and spin it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to spin this wheel twice. Both baits that are spun are going to get fish for an hour. If I don't catch any, then I will go into a 30-minute overtime, basically. And if nothing's caught then I'm just going to abandon it. Of course, there's an airplane going by right as I'm saying this. But hopefully you understand what I mean. And let's go ahead and spin it. Alright, so we're fishing the lizard. So basically what I've got are all the baits in my bag here. I've got some Gary Yamamoto. I don't know actually what a sticker went. That's what they look like. These are the creature baits. It's so nice. It's got a nice green pumpkin color. Then for the worm baits, I've got these wave fishing, black and blue, Senko style, basically. And then we got, for the worms, or not the worms, the lizards, we've got Zoom, 6-inch lizard. I'm used to these a lot. Not this color though, we got smoke and green, so this is what we're going to be using. And then for the fluke style bait, we've got Jethro baits. It's a big package of them. This is actually a color I've never thrown before. Now that I see it, it is actually green with gold flakes. I thought it was black, but it's green. It's still a new color though. So we're gonna get to fishing with this on a weightless worm hook, 3/0 worm hook, just tied to our 8-pound test on our normal bass spinning rod. So I guess let's get going. Alright guys, so I'm going to be fishing this little lizard completely weightless and weedless in this shallow grassy pond. We do have a slight wind and it's just under 60 degrees. So hopefully the conditions aren't great, but hopefully we should still be able to get bit since this is my first time actually making a video in a while. I can see a bass right here pacing back and forth. Oh, got him. No! He ate it. I watched him eat it. Dang it. He ate the lizard, but he didn't, like, fully eat it. Still see him. You can see the two of them that I've been trying to catch. I think they're spawning right there, and they've gotten used to me here, so they're not eating. I'll try for a couple more minutes and then move. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice fish. Come on. Come on, that's a nice fish. Don't break me. Don't break me on that. That's a nice fish. Stay down. Oh my god. is a toad. Oh yes. The first cast right in there, I watched him come up and eat it. Oh yes, that's a great fish. That's a great fish right there. Oh yes. He was just sitting right over there. That's a nice bass right there. Let me get a picture and then we'll weigh him. Amazing fish. One last look. He's got some good colorings too, so hopefully. Yes, he's probably spawning right there too because I've seen bass over here. Great fish. I think we're about 30-35 minutes in, but that's okay. That means that we don't have to go into overtime for this bait, and it also means that this bait will work. I mean, I didn't really feel like it wouldn't, but he destroyed that thing. I wish I got it on video. I mean, I got him, you know what I mean. Alright, let's keep fishing. Another fish on. Smaller, but we'll take him. Oh, just gonna lift him. Second cast after I moved from that spot. Over there, I fished a couple more casts just in case the mate was there. There we go, I got a small. But we'll take them. That's the second one for the lizard. Maybe this cold front won't destroy us too bad. Get out of here. Nice. Came right off the edge of this grass right here. I'm pretty sure I've already explained this in a video before, but if you're new here, this pond, I fish a lot. There's grass. It goes into the center of the pond where it's just, there might be grass on the bottom, but I've never really had any problems with not being weedless in that spot. And then there's another barrier of grass, so it's kind of like a channel coming through, and then usually it's once I come off of that grass barrier or go onto this one that I get bit. So there's our second fish for the day. Let's keep going. We have a little bit under 30 minutes, no, a little bit, about 25 minutes left until we have to switch up the bait. So, alright guys, time is officially up. It has been an hour since we did catch a fish. We don't have to go into overtime, which means it is time to spin for our second bait. Oh, nope, don't do it yet. Alright. If we land on lizard again, then we'll skip. Then we'll just skip it. We spin. Come on, creature bait, creature bait. Yes! Yes! Alright, that's what I really wanted, if you couldn't tell. So there we go. So we are going to go ahead and switch up. If you do not remember, the creature bait that we are using for today is Gary Yamamoto bait. I don't even know what it's called because the tag fell off. There it is. It's crazy looking. It's like a tadpole thing. Actually, now that it is a tadpole. Look at it. So I'm guessing that thing swims, and it just looks crazy. I've never used a bait that looks like this before. So hopefully it will work for the challenge. It's not really a challenge. It's kind of a challenge. So we will go ahead and it up. I will probably not put this weedless because it is I can feel it. It's a lot denser than the lizard was. So we'll just leave that hook exposed a little bit. You can see it. It's still very weedless though. And there it is. Let's fish. He broke me off. Dang it, man. Broke it right off. Oh, that sucks. Alright, I guess we'll retie. Come on, you're not coming off this time. Yes! There we go. I dropped it for a second to check my phone, and he bit it. This guy's actually got the hook right in the bottom of his mouth, so I'm just going to kind of grab him like that for a second. There we go. That is going to complete the creature bait. Actually not complete. We still have 10 minutes left. It took me a long time. This was just my second bite on the sky. You guys saw the first one, where I basically landed it, but it came off. It was bigger than this one, but we will still take this guy. The same spot as I caught the second fish on the lizard. That eliminates overtime for this guy as well. Perfect little bass. He's pretty fat actually. He's got a bit of grass on him, but it'll fall off. There he goes. Look at that mud it kicks up. It's weird. Alright. Nice, so we don't have to go into overtime for that guy. Which means that I've got a surprise, since we didn't have to go into overtime. That's not gonna, oh wow, that's great. That's not gonna help. That's still not. Alright guys, so my GoPro just died, and I think that's a pretty good place to leave it. I still have about 10 minutes technically left of overtime, but nothing's really happening right now. The black and blue worm was the only thing that really failed us today. And it's not like it did that bad. It got bit twice. I just didn't hook it, either of them. Overall, pretty productive for the conditions that I showed earlier. It's still that way, but it's a little bit warmer. It's still pretty windy though. But that's it, really, for today. If you enjoyed this episode of Emery-Fishing-Freak, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.